Hello, and welcome back to this channel. Today's gonna be a little bit of a different video compared to what I usually do, from just doing tours and just showing you guys how to grow stuff. Today's gonna be more of a future type of thing, what the future is gonna look like for this. But before we do, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on all supposed to really like this video. So let's go ahead and start talking about this. So first of all, the system down here, there's always something to kind of work on. There's a lot of things happening right now, from just a really crazy amount of gnats just starting to hatch down here, to the point where it's almost too much to control. So, and also a hydroponic system that keeps not growing stuff and keeps killing off all the plants. So, first of all, before I just start talking about the gnat and what we're planning to do with that problem is, so first of all, something I really love to grow in here is lettuce. Lettuce is just so fun to grow. It's just super fun to grow, and it's actually really quick to grow. So like, and then once it's like this size, it's just really just a fun experience to just kind of harvest all that. And yeah. So kind of for the gnat problem, it's kind of a little bit disturbing to see how many gnats are actually in here, because we did a lot of testing about a month ago, kind of seeing how many there were. There wasn't a ton, but there's definitely a few. From the last time I really just did a lot of stuff to kind of see how many were hatching, I think it's probably quadrupled, because before, those traps would usually get maybe 1 to 2 in a day, but now it's kind of like that is what it looks like. And what's really disturbing is that's new. We just put that in 2 days ago, so that's not very, it's just interesting. So we're going to be doing a lot of testing. We already have what we're planning to do. We're going to still harvest stuff, because at the end of the day, gnats don't really hurt anything. They're not that big of a deal. But we're going to slowly shut the entire system down in here. So what I mean by that, like, once this grows a lot more, probably in 2 weeks, we're going to harvest all that, and then we're just going to turn these grow lights off. And then this section will be just not being used. That's kind of how these sections are. Once this is done, like, you can start to see some of the leaves forming that actually just happened today. Once that is harvested, these would be dumped out, and these grow lights would be turned off too. Same thing with everything else. These are actually getting even closer. To be honest, I've never grown spinach before. If you guys are kind of know how to grow spinach, what the heck does that thing, what is that? Like, if the camera even focuses on it, like that flower looking thing, kind of like that. Why is it growing it? I just don't know. I've done some research on it, and there's not a lot of information about it. So if you guys would happen to know, I would love it if you guys would comment down, because I don't really know if they're good or bad to have starting to grow in this. So yeah. Also, I kind of like to plan too early, so I'm already starting to plan out my outside type of design. So out here, we're going to like this patio area type of thing. I'm really hoping to kind of have like those like raised garden, wooden bed type of stuff. I can't really think of the exact words of what it's called, because I haven't done a lot of research about it. But I'd love to have like maybe 2 or 3 along here, so I could grow like cilantro and stuff like that in it. Something I really want to start growing in the greenhouse is cilantro. I've grown cilantro before, but for some reason, ooh, that was a big bug. Jumped a little bit. Some reason, I've just never done it. Yeah, I looked down and there's this giant bug, trying to, yeah, So, I think it might have been a bee actually. But, so, or a wasp, maybe. It was big though. So yeah, so this is probably just gonna be the end of today's video. To be honest, if you guys know what this plant is from how the leaves look, I would love to know, because we did plant stuff. I think it's strawberries, but they don't look like strawberries. I might kind of pull them up and see if anything else comes out of them, like if they're potatoes or... That's nothing, that's just roots. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is gonna be that end of today's video. Today's video was a little bit different compared to some of my other videos. If you guys like these types of future type of videos, what I'm planning to do in the future, please subscribe, hit the bell notification on. Also, start video and like this video. I'd love it if you guys would leave a comment, maybe asking anything. If you guys have any questions about my just setup and stuff like that, I'd love to hear what your question is. I'd love to give you more information about that, either in another video or just from a comment. So please do so, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace. Whew.